tell how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's White. To the inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's George. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's White. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
Gordon on the wing. Up top, George. Shot clock at 6. Fires it from 18. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Now White. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Booker with it. Hartenstein covering. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Oh, he is so confident with the ball in his hands. Giannis can practically make magic happen.
James outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
For 3, Booker. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. New York trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. James inside. Pass to Gordon. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Booker surveying the floor. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's George. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Booker. Still without a bucket. Screen by Antetokounmpo. From 18 feet away. Booker, good.
And Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
And here's New York now. Trailing by 2. And here's Cunningham. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Gordon. Good work defensively by White.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Booker. Reed sets a screen. There's the triple. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, the pick and roll is something Devin Booker, it suits his mindset and his skill set. Gives him a chance to attack whatever weak spot you've got.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
Then my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Antetokounmpo. screen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Booker. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Reed can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most four men. Traditional fives are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia with another miss. Knicks trail by 3. James outside. George outside. And here's Cunningham outside. The Knicks keep it alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Philadelphia with it. Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. To get back on track. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Sixers trailing. Lowry with it. Right side Booker. Right side Sharp. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side Sharp. Outside Booker. To end the drought. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Adams. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Adams a screen. With the 10-footer. Pass to Williams. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sixers ball.
The Sixers leading. Antetokounmpo outside. Williams grabs the board. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. You know, if you look at the tracking stats, no one guards different positions like Grant Williams.
Yeah, those guys that can guard truly 1 through 5 are rare. Grant Williams is on that list. His versatility is incredibly impactful to whatever team he's on.
Now here's White, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. New York, again, can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lowry outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis throws it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Cunningham. No made baskets yet. Pass to Exum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Here's Lowry. He takes it in. And here's Sharp. The 3 from Okoro. Adams grabs the miss. New York trailing. Now Cunningham. Exum outside. From the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the 76ers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back after this word. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Now, here is James. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Exum's got 5 points.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Back to Lowry. Down low. Sharp. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. The Knicks with the lead. And here's James. Adams a screen. Left side Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Lowry into the lane. puts up a three, and it's New York with a rebound.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now, here is James. And Williams punches it home.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Over to the wing. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Here's James. Following the score by Philadelphia. Sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 8.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Group substitution here for Philadelphia. 76ers trail by 8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Up top, White. Pass to Gordon. White with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kobe White picks one up.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
George with the bucket.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Booker. Adams grabs the miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
James outside. Pass to George. Back to James. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And it's an 11-point Knick lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Gordon. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. George outside. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Reed sets a screen. The kick out to White. Antetokounmpo outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Gordon. Here's Dunn. New York again can't hit. 76ers trail by 13. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Tipped. Dunn with a steal. George scanning the floor. Gordon outside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Booker, good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New York leading by 11. George with it. He has 7. Hartenstein a screen. Lets it fly from 18. They get it again. Out to James. Spins. George outside. Clock at 6. Hartenstein a screen. Second shot opportunity. George with another miss. 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Reed. Crowder outside. Down low. Left block shot on the way. And the shot is good off the backboard. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Gordon. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Now Antetokounmpo. Now Booker. Screen by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Booker. There's the block. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Knicks leading by 11. Now James. He's got 6. Gordon on the wing. Back to James. Screen by Gordon. Oh, there's the alley. three. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Booker. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. Cunningham with some nice D.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
James deciding where to go with it. Again, the Knicks. Good for two more.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
A nice shot by Booker.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
It's James on the wing. 10 points for him. Cunningham, left side. Shoots over Booker. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Booker drives in.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And the first half now in the books. Knicks out in front, up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. New York leading by 11. Now here is James. Outside White. From the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. White's got his second basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
It's James on the wing. The kick out to White. Outside, Williams. James, left side. Over White. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. And Booker pulls it down. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. They set the pick. Inside. Sharp. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Adams a screen. Adams double team. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 76ers trail by 8. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Sharp. Back to White. Five on the clock. Pass to Booker. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Now Dunn. Back to White. Fires for 3. On target from range. White's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Sohan outside. Pass to Booker. Releases. The Knicks pull it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Done with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right side White. Shoots over Booker. White can't hit. 76ers trail by 8. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to... rest and confer on the game plan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo on the attack. No good off the glass. New York leading by 8. Pass to Gordon. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now here's Lowry. For 3. Adams grabs the miss. Pass to James. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Outside Sharp. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 16.
And here are the Sixers now. Trailing by 10. To snap the cold streak. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Lowry. Still no points. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Knicks leading by 7. James. 12 points for him. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Lowry surveys the D. This one for three. The Knicks pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. James outside. Pass to Exum. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. 76ers trail by 9. And here's Lowry on the take. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
White for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Now here's Lowry. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes it inside. He's off on the layup. Knicks leading by 6. James with the ball. He's got 12. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lowry. Now here's Reed. Oh, George with a steal. Drives to the hoop. And George with the jam.
Now, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Over James. Off the left rim and out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A minute 39 left to play in the third. George's shot is good.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Lowry outside. They set a pick. Pass to Sharp. To halt the run.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. New York leading by 11. James outside. And here's George from deep three-point land. The 3 ball. The Knicks rebound. Ooh, ripped away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Lowry outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by George.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to James. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
The Knicks with the rebound. And James launches it from deep. And so it's the New York Knicks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. '76ers trail by 13. Here's White, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
New York making a switch here. Knicks leading by 13. Now Dunn. Pass to George. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by White. 6 to shoot. There's Cunningham with a 3. Sinks the tray. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Paul George. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here's Dunn. Pass to George. Here's Cunningham. And he can't bank that one in.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. New York leading by 15. Cunningham outside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Booker. Whoa!
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Pass to Cunningham. Adams a screen. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Back to Dunn. Cunningham outside. From 11 feet away. That one goes. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 13.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Left side Reed. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Booker. All alone. That shot missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
There's Cunningham with a three. Knocks down the triple.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
White looking it over. Outside Reed. Pass to Booker. Antetokounmpo inside.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
New York leading by 14. Here's Cunningham. Booker defending. Cunningham with the ball. Over Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
To the middle. A slam dunk by Reed.
Yeah, Naz Reid knows the angle at which to set a screen, and he's got the mobility to be the guy to finish it.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Adams. Down low. Dunn. Cunningham outside. Adams a screen. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution for your Knicks. Kobe White. LeBron James.
Now White. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple.
Three-point goal.
Booker's got 11 in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Up top, White. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Substitution for your Knicks. Isaiah Hartenstein.
76ers trail by 9. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Booker for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
They are just owning the boards right now.
James outside. To stop the drought. Misses from short range. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo outside. White on the wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. James with the rebound. New York leading by 9. For 3, Gordon. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Gordon. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside for Booker. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And that's what I like about Devin Booker in the two-man game. This guy doesn't force anything. He always makes the right basketball play.
Now here's White. They set the pick. George outside. Takes the three. New York, again, can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. James with a steal. Here's Cunningham. And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
White for three. Buries it from three. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
James outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Outside Booker. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Floats one up. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
George with it. Cunningham outside. Shot from the mid-range. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Knicks lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Cunningham. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up.